What's going on, beautiful people? It is I, your flying locomotive, and faster than a speeding bolt SuperCliff, coming at you live with a brand new video. And for today's majestic and fantastic video, we're going to be taking on Marvel's Green Monster. That's right, folks, for I am talking about the IncredibleHulk, issue number 2. But before we dive into the horror and the gamma radiation that is the Hulk, if you are new to the channel, then smash that like and subscribe button. That way you guys never miss out on anything that happens on this majestic channel. So what are you waiting for? Let's raise the bar and go full on Super Saiyan. Hit that subscribe button. Thus, without further ado, let's get freaky with the IncredibleHulk, issue number 2. Our story begins in a creepy town, for this is a place that screams, hey, I'm haunted. And on top of that, we are getting chants from unseen forces. And mind you, this is all done in creepy fashion, for these strange folk are singing, chanting for the return of the one down below. And it's with that where we switch scenes and pick up with Bruce Banner waking up from a nightmare. And upon doing so, he finds himself awake in front of a young girl who we last saw in the last issue, a girl named Charlie, encounter Bruce in his Hulk form. But seemingly nothing bad happened. However, Bruce is like, girl, you gotta get away from me. The Hulk is dangerous, and besides, I'm not a hero. I'm no superhero. However, while Bruce is going about on why he sucks, during this rant, we see a random zombie-esque person cross the road, and as he turns his head, he tells our characters that he's answering the call, for he is heading for Red Creek, where Sister Sadie and Brother Deep are calling them home. Afterwards, Bruce continues to go on about why Charlie needs to leave him alone, and it's during this where Bruce starts to yell, which in turn causes Charlie to fall. However, it's here where Bruce notes that Charlie's face looks like it's been punched. Thus, it's here where the girl admits that she doesn't want to go home because the home is where she got hurt. Instead, she wants to stay with the Hulk because he's the most powerful dude in the world, and just by sitting next to him, she feels powerful as well. Now, after the two hit the hay and undergo some really freaky and horrific dreams, the pair are woken up by a police officer. Now, right off the bat, this cop is definitely not a good person. It's obviously that this dude is under the control of whatever the hell is happening. Thus, after some mild intimidation, and with Bruce not wanting to turn into the Hulk, the cop takes both Charlie and Bruce to the one and only Sister Sadie. And this is where things start to get really creepy, where we are entering a scene with a mix of Resident Evil 4 and the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, where we see the entire Red Creek community are present at the behest of Sister Sadie, where she goes on to tell the entire town that the time is now to unlock the doors to resurrect Brother Deep. And the way that they can do that is by providing some offerings, aka sacrifice Bruce Banner and Charlie. And from there, Bruce Banner gets stabbed with a huge knife. However, what these zombie freaks don't realize is that Bruce Banner is the freaking Hulk, and now he's pissed, because at the end of the day, the only one who's allowed to stab Banner is the big guy. The only one to deal with Bruce Banner's punishment is the IncredibleHulk. And that, folks, was the end of the IncredibleHulk, issue number 2. And thank you guys for checking out my video, as it truly means the world to me. So yeah, this issue was great. Not amazing or anything of that sort, but a worthy issue nonetheless. So let's talk about it. PhillipKennedyJohnson's writing is great. It's straight to the point, and it's also extremely creepy. Add that to the amazing artwork by NicKlein. There's something about NicKlein's drawing horror-esque landscapes that help make you feel really dirty when reading, but it also brings back the vibe of the ImmortalHulk's art. Throughout the Hulk's history, most of his stories are big action set pieces, and a lot of personality clashes. But ever since Ewing's run and now PhillipKennedyJohnson's, the Hulk books become more horror-based and gross, but it's only in the best way possible, and so I love everything about it. My only complaint is that I don't think enough story was in this issue. I felt a lot of the panels were filled with zombie chants rather than the building of said narrative. Yes, it made for some really awesome and creepy visuals, but hey, that's just my personal preference. And Charlie being modern sub-in for Rick Jones is not annoying. She's actually a character who, I'm very curious about, and to see where she grows alongside Bruce Banner and the Hulk. Overall, if you're a fan of AlEwing's take on the ImmortalHulk, then you'll definitely like where this is going. Whereas Ewing's run was much more body horror based, this is more Resident Evil 7 horror with a pinch of The Exorcist. Definitely scarier in my opinion. So yeah, as always, I'm your majestic sayer of words, SuperCliff, and if you guys are new to the channel, then do me a solid by smashing that like and subscribe button, and also the notification bell so that you'll never miss out on an upload, and so you'll always be kept up to date with your favorite top tier comics happening in the comic book world. Now tell me, what are your thoughts and opinions on this issue? Are you guys excited for issue number 3? Let me know down in the comment section below. And until the next video, peace. Giggity goo.